What you doing? I'm theacstories, your Otakutainment for this Otakutainment Reviews. I am talking about Jiangshi X by Norihiko Kurazono, Chapter 29, A Single Fist. This chapter came out on December 3rd, 2023, and it's 21 pages, a couple more than usual. So this chapter actually has a cool title page, finally another one, of possibly, and I'm pretty sure, the fifth son, Chaoyun. This whole time I didn't know this person's name, but something struck with me after reading the manga chapter, and I was like, wait a minute, why is this so significant? Unless this person is important, then I realized, wait, you kind of look familiar, and it's like, I don't think it was any of the original people that, like, betrayed, but is this one of the sons? And it was! I finally have a name, I'm pretty sure. We only see Chaoyun in like one very brief panel among all five brothers, and so it's really hard to catch unless you paid that much attention. I don't even know what made me think of it like exactly, like, oh wait, this is exactly it, because we also never get a name. I think it's because I recognize the person that Lee is fighting as one of the sons, and it's like, wait, are two of these both the sons? Yeah, it is. Finally have a name. Finally, after two chapters, on the third, I get it. Whatever. Anyways, we see Chaoyun on the title page holding a sword made of Don Lee. It's a technique called Wu Ye Hyong Di Jian, or the Five Mountain Emperor Sword. Really cool name. It's a cool technique. It's just a sword. It's a really long, like, cool sounding name for pretty much just a sword, but it is fast and it can extend, so it's a dangerous sword. Just such a long name. Now Chaoyun is done with training. We saw pretty much just kind of playing around or acting like a mentor kind of character. I don't know, almost seems kind of like a likable character, but doesn't last too long because training's done. Use Xinguan Manifest Spirit again to summon the Kunkei Mingguan, the Brilliant Peacock Queen. Again, it pops up behind Chaoyun, but ultimately it does nothing. It's just there, I guess, to intimidate. Chaoyun sees it, worried a little bit, but does nothing. However, we do see Chaoyun have a flashback of Lee pretty much saying it's bad to let battles against stronger foes drag on too much. And what Chaoyun needs to do, gather a lot of Don Lee into a single deadly strike. Coming out of the flashback, we see Chaoyun attack Chaoyun, expecting to either dodge left or right, but to Chaoyun's surprise, Chaoyun goes straight and sacrifices left arm, just getting cut off, in order to use this technique Lee taught, the Bagua Xiangtu, or Bangua Strike. Which, okay, like, it's such a cool technique with such a simple name compared to Chaoyun's sword, which has a long name for just a sword. This is like a catastrophe of a punch. The punch is so big that it needs two awesome double spreads to just depict the impact of it, and it's just Bagua Strike. Cool. I guess, yeah, the Bagua are strong, but just Bagua Strike, I don't know, I expected a cooler name than that. But yeah, after this, Chaoyun is beat. Dead? I don't know. Lee said it was supposed to be a single deadly strike. Yeah, his face is messed up, but it doesn't look dead. The good guys usually are never the ones that, like, really kill the bad guys. So, probably not dead. But then we see Lee wrapping Chaoyun's bloody stump, and praising Chaoyun for beating him. And this is when I was like, what was the significance? This is what made me realize, like, oh, is this one of the brothers? Yeah, it is. Because I was like, Chaoyun sacrificed an arm to beat this person, which seems, for future fights, this whole conflict isn't over yet. You might need another arm, but if this is one of the five sons, okay, I guess I can see where it is. And not only that, Lee also beat Xiaofu. It seems pretty easily. We didn't get to see that fight, unfortunately. Wish we saw a little bit more. But Xiaofu's just laying unconscious in a forest. Don't know how he got all the way over there. Maybe Lee also used a Bagua Strike to just send Xiaofu flying. I don't know. But is Xiaofu dead? We don't know. Probably not. We only really get to see a beaten up face. Okay, so that is the end of Chaoyun's fight, and now we finally get to the part I've been wanting to see this whole time. We cut to Jira Lee going down memory lane at the Tomb of 1,000 Kings. It's only 2 pages, but we see Jira Lee and Dao Shi Qian about to charge to the top through some big Jiangshi, and that's all we get to see. Chapter ends right there, but am I excited for the next chapter. I'm so excited for the next chapter to see finally what Julie's going to be doing. It seems like wherever this is going to be has the potential to be really cool, but we finally get to see Julie's story and some flashbacks too. Hopefully not too long, just a little spurt. Like the little 1 or 2 page kind of flashbacks I'm okay with, because it's just like, this is what you need to know about what happened. Cool. We don't need a whole chapter of it, but maybe a page, maybe 2. That's fine. I can deal with that, but I'm so excited to see what Julie's going to be doing. Ooh, but yeah, this chapter in general, it was pretty cool. It was really just to build up, like, let's show something really cool. Let's show this really cool punch in a single strike. And it was really cool. We kind of saw another side of Zhao Yi at the very end. A whole lot of story building up, maybe not, but hey, the conflict, or at least this fight, is over with, and we're getting to move on. Now, last thing, of course, is the title. It's obvious. It's referring to Chaoyun gathering up the Don Lee into a single fist. That's all it takes. And it could also refer to the fact that now Chaoyun is just left with a single fist. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how much fighting Chaoyun actually does at the end of this. You would imagine everyone gathers at the ending conflict to come together, put all their strength into one, and really fight it out with this last bad guy. Chaoyun really seems to be down. Only 1 fist left. Could still do something, but I don't know. We'll have to see. But let me know what you thought, because there's a lot of cool stuff to talk about. We finally realized Zhao Yi's name. It's not just a no-name person. I started my notes still with just no name, and then at the end realized I had to change it. But yeah, let's talk more about it. You can leave a comment. You can follow me on social media, The AC Stories. You can email me at theacstories@gmail.com, or join my Discord. We got a little group there. Links to all of that will be in the description. And hey, I also want to thank my Ko-fi members. I have them now. Thank you to Vix Lab and Julio Vasquez. If you also want to help support me on Ko-fi, I have multiple tiers, $1, $2 tiers. Gets you these shoutouts, gets you some notes, some bloopers, stuff like that. I'll leave a description in. I'll leave a link in the description for this too. I really appreciate if you do. Of course, it's voluntary, but you know, I'm thankful either way. But if you like what I had to say, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to keep up with me, go ahead and subscribe. But that is all I have to say about this chapter of Jiangshi X. Until next time, I have been your Otakutainer, The AC Stories. Thank you so much. Bye.